When considering the legacy of The Ed Sullivan Show, it's clear that it served as a vital platform for many aspiring musicians. This iconic program helped launch the careers of numerous artists, bringing them into the limelight. However, behind the scenes, Ed Sullivan was not always the most gracious host. His demanding nature and quick temper often led to tension with certain guests. While he showcased a wide array of talent, there were specific performers who rubbed him the wrong way. Sullivan's disdain for some artists was palpable, and he did not shy away from expressing his feelings. This created an atmosphere that was sometimes uncomfortable for both the performers and the audience. The contrast between his role as a promoter of talent and his personal dislikes adds a fascinating layer to the history of the show. The stories of these contentious relationships reveal much about the man behind the curtain and the complexities of the entertainment industry during that era. Born in Harlem, NYC, on September 28, 1901, Ed Sullivan grew up in a family that valued both music and sports. His parents, Elizabeth and Peter Arthur Sullivan, encouraged him to explore his interests, fostering a creative environment that would shape his future. The family faced tragedy early on, as Ed lost his twin brother Daniel at a young age, and a sister when he was just 5 years old. These experiences of loss likely influenced his character and resilience. The Sullivan family, proud of their Irish heritage, lived in a red brick mansion in Portchester, NY. This home was not just a place to live. It was filled with music, which played a significant role in their daily lives. The sounds of melodies and rhythms likely surrounded Ed, nurturing his passion for the arts. This rich background laid the foundation for his later success in the entertainment industry, where he would become a prominent figure known for his contributions to television and music. Sullivan's high school years were marked by remarkable achievements in sports, showcasing his exceptional athletic abilities. He earned a total of 12 letters, a testament to his dedication and talent across various sports. As a football back, he demonstrated speed and agility, helping his team secure victories and leading them to championships. His skills on the basketball court were equally impressive, where he played as a guard, contributing significantly to his team's success with his quick thinking and sharp shooting. In baseball, he took on the role of catcher, where his leadership and strategic understanding of the game were crucial. Sullivan's ability to excel in multiple sports not only highlighted his versatility, but also made him a key player in his school's athletic program. His commitment to sports during these formative years laid a strong foundation for his future endeavors, reflecting a spirit of competition and teamwork that would serve him well throughout his life. Ed Sullivan began his career in journalism at the Portchester Daily Item, where he took his first steps into the world of writing and reporting. His journey was not without challenges, as he soon moved on to the Hartford Post, which unfortunately went bankrupt during his very first week. Despite this setback, Sullivan showed remarkable perseverance. He continued to work for various newspapers and magazines, gaining valuable experience along the way. His dedication and hard work eventually led him to a significant position as the sports editor at the New York Evening Graphic in 1929. This role allowed him to showcase his talent and passion for sports journalism, setting the stage for his future successes in the entertainment industry. Sullivan's early experiences in journalism shaped his career and laid the groundwork for his later achievements as a prominent television producer and host. His ability to navigate the ups and downs of the newspaper business demonstrated his resilience and commitment to his craft. In 1927, Sullivan made a significant move in his career by joining the New York Evening Graphic. This transition marked the beginning of his deep involvement in the world of entertainment. He began to cover Broadway shows, diving into the vibrant and dynamic theater scene of New York City. His work soon expanded as he took on the role of a gossip columnist for the New York Daily News, where he reported on the latest rumors and happenings in the entertainment industry. This position allowed him to connect with various stars and gain insights into their lives, which he shared with his readers. Sullivan also explored the emerging medium of radio, where he hosted programs that showcased his personality and style. His talents were not limited to print and radio. He made an appearance in the film Mr. Broadway in 1933, further solidifying his presence in the entertainment landscape. This diverse experience laid the groundwork for his future successes in television and beyond, shaping him into a prominent figure in American entertainment. In 1948, Marlo Lewis, a producer, played a crucial role in convincing CBS to give Ed Sullivan a chance. This led to the creation of a show called Toast of the Town, which premiered in June of that year. The show quickly gained popularity and became a significant platform for various artists. It showcased a wide range of performances, including memorable debuts from iconic figures like Elvis Presley and the Beatles. These performances not only captivated audiences, but also helped to shape the music and entertainment landscape of the time. The show was known for its variety format, featuring not just music, but also comedy, dance, and other forms of entertainment. Over the years, it became a staple of American television, drawing in millions of viewers each week. The Ed Sullivan Show, as it was later renamed, ran until 1971, leaving a lasting legacy in the world of television and popular culture. Its influence can still be felt today, as it paved the way for future variety shows and helped launch the careers of countless artists. The clash between Ed Sullivan and Elvis Presley highlighted significant cultural differences in the 1950s. Initially, Sullivan was hesitant to feature Elvis on his popular television show, fearing that the young singer's provocative style and energetic performances might not align with the family-friendly image he had cultivated. Sullivan was known for showcasing wholesome entertainment, and he worried that Elvis's raw charisma and suggestive dance moves could alienate his audience. However, as Elvis's popularity soared, Sullivan recognized the potential ratings boost that featuring the rock and roll star could bring. Eventually, he invited Elvis to perform, marking a pivotal moment in television history. Their relationship was marked by tension, as Sullivan aimed to balance the demands of his traditional audience with the changing cultural landscape represented by Elvis. While Sullivan wanted to present Elvis in a way that was acceptable to families, Elvis's performances often pushed boundaries, challenging societal norms. This dynamic created a unique tension between the two, as Sullivan navigated the pressures of maintaining his show's reputation while also embracing the new wave of music that Elvis represented. The interactions between Sullivan and Elvis became emblematic of the broader cultural shifts occurring in America during this time, reflecting the clash between conservative values and the emerging youth culture. When Bo Diddley appeared on The Ed Sullivan Show, a notable conflict arose between the legendary producer and the rock and roll pioneer. Sullivan had a specific request for Diddley to perform a different song, but Diddley was adamant about showcasing his own hit, Bo Diddley. This insistence on performing his signature song led to a tense standoff. Sullivan, known for his strong control over the show and its performances, was not pleased with Diddley's refusal to comply. The situation escalated, and Sullivan famously remarked that Bo Diddley was the first black boy to ever double-cross him. This incident highlighted the cultural tensions of the time, as Diddley stood firm in his artistic choices, reflecting the growing assertiveness of black artists in the music industry. The clash between Diddley and Sullivan became a memorable moment in television history, illustrating the challenges faced by artists who sought to express their individuality in a world that often demanded conformity. The incident remains a significant example of the struggles for creative freedom in the entertainment industry. The Doors' appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show in 1967 became a significant moment in television history, highlighting the clash between traditional values and the emerging counterculture. When the band was invited to perform their hit song Light My Fire, the producers requested that Jim Morrison change a specific lyric that was deemed inappropriate for the family-friendly audience. However, Morrison chose to ignore this request during the live performance, singing the original lyrics instead. This act of defiance shocked many viewers and led to immediate controversy. The decision to keep the original lyrics was not just a rebellious act. It symbolized the broader cultural shift happening in America at the time. The backlash from Sullivan's producers was swift, resulting in the Doors being banned from the show. This incident underscored the growing divide between conservative societal norms and the rising influence of the counterculture movement, which embraced freedom of expression and challenged the status quo. The Doors' boldness in this moment became emblematic of the spirit of the 1960s, where music and art were used as vehicles for social change and personal expression. The performance remains a pivotal moment in rock history, illustrating the tensions between mainstream media and the evolving cultural landscape. Bob Dylan's planned performance on The Ed Sullivan Show was a significant moment in television history. The show was known for featuring a variety of popular acts, but Dylan's choice of song raised eyebrows. He wanted to perform John Birch's Paranoid Blues, a song that carried strong political messages and critiqued the John Birch Society, a conservative group. The producers of The Ed Sullivan Show were not comfortable with this choice. They felt that the song was too controversial for their audience and refused to allow Dylan to perform it. This refusal led to a standoff between Dylan and the show's producers. Dylan, known for his commitment to artistic integrity, decided to walk away from the opportunity rather than compromise his message. This incident highlighted the tension between artistic expression and commercial television, showing how artists sometimes have to make tough choices about their work. Dylan's decision not to perform on the show became a defining moment in his career, illustrating his dedication to his beliefs and the importance of staying true to one's art. Unexpected scheduling issues led to a significant setback for Sam Cooke during his performance on The Ed Sullivan Show. Cooke, a rising star in the music industry, was excited to showcase his talent on such a prominent platform. However, as the show progressed, it became clear that time constraints were affecting the lineup. Cooke's performance was cut short, leaving him unable to deliver the full experience he had prepared for his audience. This incident was not just a minor inconvenience, it deeply affected Cooke emotionally and professionally. The abrupt ending of his set created a rift between him and Ed Sullivan, who was known for his influential role in promoting artists on television. The tension between the two was palpable, as Cooke felt that his artistry had been disrespected. Recognizing the impact of the situation, Sullivan later issued a public apology, acknowledging the mistake and expressing regret for the way things unfolded. This incident marked a challenging moment in Cooke's career, highlighting the complexities of live television and the pressures faced by artists. Buddy Holly's relationship with Ed Sullivan was marked by significant tension due to their differing views on creativity and artistic expression. Sullivan, known for his strict show format, had a clear vision of how performances should be structured. This rigidity often clashed with Holly's desire for artistic freedom and innovation. Holly was an artist who thrived on experimentation and wanted to showcase his music in a way that reflected his unique style. However, Sullivan's insistence on adhering to a specific format created friction between the two. Despite these conflicts, Holly's appearances on Sullivan's show were crucial for his career. The exposure he gained helped him reach a wider audience and solidified his place in the music industry. Each performance was a chance for Holly to connect with fans, even if it meant compromising some of his artistic vision. The tension between the two figures highlighted the struggle many artists face when balancing their creative impulses with the demands of commercial success. Ultimately, while their relationship was strained, it played a significant role in shaping Holly's legacy in the music world. Ed Sullivan's personal life was complex, marked by his marriage to Sylvia Weinstein in 1930. Their union faced challenges, particularly due to their differing religious backgrounds. Despite these difficulties, they built a life together and welcomed a daughter named Betty. The family remained closely connected to the television industry, with Sullivan's career as a producer and television host influencing their lives. His work brought them into contact with many famous personalities, creating a unique environment for Betty as she grew up. The family's involvement in television fostered strong professional and personal ties, allowing them to navigate the ups and downs of the entertainment world together. Sullivan's dedication to his family and career shaped their experiences, making their lives intertwined with the evolving landscape of American television. The challenges they faced, particularly regarding faith and family dynamics, added depth to their story, illustrating the complexities of balancing personal beliefs with professional aspirations. The Ed Sullivan Show was a significant part of American television history, showcasing a variety of acts from music to comedy. However, in 1971, the show faced cancellation as part of CBS's Rural Purge, a decision that aimed to shift the network's programming focus. This change was not well received by Ed Sullivan, the show's beloved host. Sullivan had been a fixture on television for over 2 decades, and the cancellation left him feeling disheartened. He expressed his dissatisfaction with the network's decision and chose not to host any additional episodes. The final episode of The Ed Sullivan Show aired without him, marking a poignant moment in television history. This event signified the end of an era, as Sullivan had been instrumental in launching the careers of many famous artists and entertainers. His absence from the final show underscored the impact of the cancellation, leaving fans and viewers to reflect on the legacy of a program that had brought joy and entertainment into their homes for so long. The end of The Ed Sullivan Show not only closed a chapter for Sullivan, but also for the television landscape of the time, as audiences began to seek new forms of entertainment in a rapidly changing media environment. In the years following the end of his iconic television show, Ed Sullivan's health began to decline significantly, He faced a serious battle with advanced esophageal cancer, a diagnosis that came in 1974. Despite the gravity of his condition, Sullivan's family made the difficult decision not to inform him about the diagnosis. This choice likely stemmed from a desire to protect him from the emotional burden of knowing the severity of his illness. As his health worsened, Sullivan continued to be a beloved figure in the entertainment world, remembered for his contributions to television and the many stars he helped launch into the spotlight. However, the toll of the disease was undeniable. Ed Sullivan passed away on October 13, 1974, leaving behind a legacy that would influence television for generations. His impact on the industry remains significant, as he was a pioneer in showcasing diverse talent and shaping the landscape of American entertainment. Ed Sullivan's impact on American television and popular culture was profound. He played a significant role in shaping the entertainment landscape during his time. His television show, The Ed Sullivan Show, became a staple of American life, introducing audiences to a wide array of talent, from musicians to comedians. Sullivan's ability to spot and promote emerging stars helped launch the careers of many famous artists, including Elvis Presley and the Beatles. His influence extended beyond the screen, as he became a cultural icon in his own right. Following his passing, he was honored with a funeral procession at St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York, a testament to his importance in the hearts of many. Various tributes have been established to remember his legacy, including a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, which celebrates his contributions to the entertainment industry. Additionally, a theater has been named in his honor, ensuring that his impact on American culture will not be forgotten. The Beatles' debut on The Ed Sullivan Show in 1964 marked a turning point in music history. This event attracted a record-breaking audience, with millions tuning in to watch the band perform. Their appearance not only showcased their talent, but also solidified their status as global superstars. The excitement surrounding their performance was palpable, as they brought a fresh sound and energy that captivated viewers across the nation. Sullivan's show was known for featuring a variety of acts, and over the years, it became a platform for many controversial performances. Sullivan often found himself in the middle of cultural shifts, reflecting the changing attitudes of society. He clashed with performers over content and presentation, as he aimed to maintain a balance between mainstream appeal and the need to showcase groundbreaking talent. This balancing act was crucial in shaping the landscape of television entertainment during a time of significant social change. The Beatles' debut was not just a musical performance, it was a cultural phenomenon that resonated deeply with the audience and influenced future generations of artists. The impact of that night continues to be felt, as it represented a moment when music and television came together in a way that changed the entertainment industry forever. The Ed Sullivan Show was a groundbreaking television program that changed the landscape of entertainment. Its innovative format combined music, comedy, and a variety of acts into a single show, making it a unique experience for viewers. Each episode featured a mix of performances, from famous musical acts to comedic sketches and novelty performances. This blend of genres kept audiences engaged and entertained, setting a new standard for variety shows. The show's format allowed for a diverse range of talent to be showcased, giving rise to many famous careers. Artists like Elvis Presley, the Beatles, and countless others made their television debuts on this platform, which became a launching pad for their success. The Ed Sullivan Show not only entertained, but also influenced the development of future television variety shows. Its success demonstrated that audiences enjoyed a mix of entertainment styles, paving the way for similar programs in the years to come. By bringing together different forms of entertainment, the show created a sense of community among viewers, who eagerly anticipated each new episode. The innovative format of The Ed Sullivan Show remains a significant part of television history, illustrating how one program can shape an entire genre and leave a lasting impact on popular culture. The Ed Sullivan Show's influence extended far beyond the realm of television, leaving a lasting mark on the music industry and popular culture. This iconic program, which aired from 1948 to 1971, became a vital platform for emerging talent. Many legendary performers made their national debuts on the show, including Elvis Presley, the Beatles, and the Supremes. By showcasing a diverse array of acts, the show not only entertained millions, but also shaped musical tastes and trends. The Ed Sullivan Show set a precedent for future talent shows and entertainment programs, establishing a model that many would follow. Its format of featuring a variety of acts, from music to comedy to magic, created a blueprint for how entertainment could be presented on television. The show's ability to draw in viewers from different demographics helped to break down cultural barriers, allowing artists from various backgrounds to reach a wider audience. As a result, the program played a crucial role in launching the careers of numerous iconic performers, many of whom became household names. The impact of The Ed Sullivan Show can still be felt today, as it paved the way for the music industry to embrace new talent, and for television to become a key player in promoting artists. The legacy of Ed Sullivan and his show continues to resonate, reminding us of the power of television in shaping popular culture and the music landscape.